Now, you may or may not have noticed that F1 team principal silly season has kicked in the first half of this week. So here at GP Fans, we figured rather than just giving you a news rundown, here is a rundown of all of the movers and shakers that took place in the last few days when it came to the switching of the team principal merry-go-round. On Monday, Williams F1 announced that Jos Capito was stepping down from his role as team principal with the constructor. Capito ends a 2-year tenure with the team in a rather abrupt and surprising fashion, with no real reason given by Williams or Capito for his departure, with the man himself saying in the statement that was released by the team that it was a privilege to work with the team and lay the foundation for its turnaround. If that's the case and a turnaround is taking place at Williams, the proof will come next season and beyond. No announcement has yet been made as to who will replace him, but that could come at any time this month. On Tuesday morning, Alfa Romeo's Fred Vasseur announced he was stepping away from Alfa Romeo, with the Scuderia then revealing that Vasseur would be heading to Maranello in January to take the team principal role at Ferrari. Now, Vasseur has 6 seasons with Alfa Romeo before making the switch this winter, with his new team highlighting his engineering talent combined with his ability to get the most out of team members and drivers that made him such an attractive option for the role. Vasseur oversaw the arrival of Valtteri Bottas at his former team last year, along with F1's first Chinese driver, Zhou Guanyu, with the F1 rookie shining in his first year in the sport, and the pair taking the team to 6th in the constructors' standings. Vasseur now has the job, of course, of getting the best out of Ferrari and their driver duo in Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, but with a lot more pressure on his shoulders to succeed than he perhaps had at the Sauber group. The gap that was left at Alfa Romeo lasted just for a handful of minutes before Andreas Seidl of McLaren was announced as the new team boss at Alfa. Seidl's move was, like Capito's, a surprise to many, as the former McLaren man heads to the Sauber Group to oversee the introduction of Audi into F1 in 2026 and build on the success of last season under Vasseur. Seidl won't hold the team principal role at Alfa Romeo, however, but will be the chief executive at Sauber, replacing the other role that Vasseur held. Now, Seidl worked with Sauber in the past from 2006 to 2009 when it was owned by BMW as an engineer, and announced that it will be great to work with Sauber from January next year. All smiles there then. McLaren were then quick to replace Seidl, promoting in-house Andreas Stella, the team's racing director, to the team principal role, with team owner Zak Brown elated to see one of the most gifted engineers in the sport taking on the new challenge. Now, how much Brown knew about Seidl's move, that'd be interesting to hear about in the next few days, and you can find that out at gpfans.com and GPFans Global on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok as well. Let us know in the comments section below who is sitting better off after the merry-go-round that took place this week, and now who will be stepping into the Williams role as well. As always, let us know, as I say, in the comments section below.